Welcome to ARK Survival Evolve with Soto Desperado. Hi, I'm over here at the base on Valguero. I cryoed all the animals. The coordinates are about 67 by 62. 67 by 62, according to the map right there. And this is a small base. It's my first, well, not my first base here, but it's the last base I had here. And I was here a long time, and then I decided to go play other games and do other things, and I left this base, right? I left it, and I gave it to some other people who, I played with them for a short period until things got kind of political. And then I decided to just leave, and that was it. I decided to leave. So I handed them over the reins to the base and all that stuff. And make sure some of these doors are unlocked. I forgot to do that. In case you need to get in. But you see what I'm saying? I gave them the base and all the animals and everything in it. And then I went and I played some other stuff. I left the server. And then I came back. And sure enough, what I found, because they expanded to Gen 2 and they were trying to do Crystal Isles. The tribe is this one. They renamed the tribe Ariani because there was two people that I gave the thing to. The problem is that I'm no longer the owner. I'm just an admin. And I'm moving on to another game. The owner is Laffle, but the thing is she doesn't show up anymore. They haven't showed up in a long time. Matter of fact, they moved to Gen 2 and all that stuff disintegrated except for some car chars. Okay? And so there's lots of animals on this base. It's for free. It's open. I filled the Tech Jenny with element. So it should last a good long time in case somebody decides, to come in here like a month or two from now. I'm going to intermittently log in to make sure the base doesn't disintegrate and that the refrigerators don't disintegrate. I'm not going to play here. I'm just going to log in like when I'm working. I'll log in to respawn everything. And, oh, look. Bunch of fertilizer. Let's see. I'll put it in here for you guys. Unlock that. Unlock that. Unlock that. Unlock that. All this, there's no element in this generator. The only generator is the one on the second floor. This, I don't know what you guys can do with it. Maybe you can get an admin to give it to you. I literally can't do anything with this thing. I can fly it around a little bit, but it just doesn't have anything else in there. I put everything in the vaults. Everything is unlocked except the tech generator to keep it running. This tech strider is here. It is claimable. It's not high level, but it'll do the job. You'll have to get a tech skiff to move it out of here unless you want to make another base somewhere else. When I log in, I'm going to check to see if the animals are still up there. If the animals are still in cryo, then I'll just keep logging in. I'll leave everything alone until the element runs out. The element is locked, and it'll stay locked. Right here, that little bit that I have left will stay locked until the animals are taken. And you can also leave a comment. I'll check the chat to see if anybody wants to claim anything else from the base. But what I'm looking at here is there's, because they made some changes. I had this set up as a breeding area, and they turned it into like a, they made this greenhouse. I filled this up thinking I was going to stay on the server, but I decided to move on to ASA and stick to the Supreme ARK network. Uh, I did a lot of stuff here. I survived. This was my personal challenge server, where things are much more difficult to do without dinos. You try to do it manually, you can, but it's a bitch. It's a challenge server. So I managed to get this many of my engrams, tech engrams. I managed to do a boss fight with the Manticore and the dragon on Ragnarok, just for the hell of it. Pretty much. You know what? I forgot. There's a text writer. There's a text writer over there, and I forgot to get it out of the ARK data. I have to go get it out of ARK data. It's another text writer from Ragnarok that I uploaded, and I forgot about because I just did that battle. But I'll go get it. I won't bring it here. Well, I could try to bring it here. Matter of fact, I could try to bring the text writers here and land it here. I'll get some element. I'll get this hover skiff, and I'll bring the text writer here. As a matter of fact, I might go ahead and bring as many text writers here as I can, and I'll just park them here and unclaim them for those of you who may want them, because these guys, they had a shitload of text writers. They had them on Gen 2 as well. Gen 2 text writers over there, and I don't know if anybody wants them. I can unclaim those text writers if you guys want. That's no problem. And that's pretty much it. Now, all this is just source material down here. But when you go up this ladder to the second floor, go to the right-hand side, you'll see where all the cryos are. They're not absolutely filled or anything, but there's quite a few things. I was going to destroy the base and be an asshole, but I said, well, maybe somebody can use some of these animals. And like I said, I'll log in to check. Everything's unlocked, so if you find anything you want, feel free to take it. If you can take this thing, take it. I'll go ahead and bring the text writers here with this one, with this little hover skiff. And I have to, there's like 2 on Crystal Isles I'll have to bring over, and there's one, I think there's like 4 over there in Gen 2, 4 text writers, and that's that. Let me go ahead, before I forget, I had a little bit of element I put in here. Where is it? It's a little bit of element. I was so sure I had. Here it is. That's the element that was in the skiff. I was just going to leave it the way it is. I just put it in there so I don't forget. And I'll go get that text writer out of ARK data before it disintegrates. So anyway, you feel free to come here, take the animals, do what you want to do. I'll try to get those other skiffs and those other text writers and park them in here, and I'll unclaim them, and I'll get rid of these annoying lines here. Unfortunately, some of these lines are like hide visible area. I got tired of looking at that nasty green circle after a while, and I turned them off even when they were regular troughs. But yeah, this is I have consolidated Rexes up there. They're like level 296, male and female. Not too many of them because I just consolidated them, but you're welcome to them. 296 tech Rexes, Gigas. I made a bunch of Giga babies. All you have to do is raise them, and you can have Gigas. You're pretty much good. That's all I really have to say. Once again, here it is on the map. There. It's right there. It's about 67 by 62 or so. 62, 63. There's an admin base right down there with a teleporter. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put all this shit away. And let me grab one of the wyverns. because I'm going to have to. Oops. Those are the gigas. See, there's some gigas in there. Baby gigas mostly. I tamed 2 of them just to breed them and make something strong that can gather hide. There's one in here. It's called Tar Heel. Tar Heel's named after a friend of mine that passed away. What? Stop that shit. Anyway, my keyboard's really... I'm not pressing anything. It's doing it by itself. Yeah, this keyboard, I had it in a very dusty area for a long time and all the keys got bad. And it's a brand new keyboard. Here. This is Tar Heel. He's a personal favorite of mine. If you take Tar Heel, please just take care of him. He'll take care of you. He's got 303.3. It's just someone that he was a nice man. He played ARK and he was a good person. And he passed away a long time ago, and that's why I named the gig after me. He used to love gigas. He'd go, but it's a giga. I was like, but it's a giga. He just loved them. He loved gigas. But anyway, I named it after him. So that has some sentimental value. If you do decide to take all the animals, I understand. If you take all the resources, I understand. If you're ready for me to unlock the generator and the element, let me know. I'll be happy to come here and unlock it for you so you can get your element. And please put these animals to good use. This server, unfortunately, is kind of dead. Just like a lot of servers in the older ARK. Like, there's not a lot of people on, unfortunately. So that's what we're looking at. So anyway, I forgot to get the wyvern, so I'm going to fly over there and let's see. Well, I should take the skiff. Let's take the skiff over there. These things are so weird, man. I'm telling you. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I can't blame the keyboard for everything, right? Okay. So I'm going to try to move that thing over here. At least get that one out of the ARK data. Like I said, there's a bunch on Gen 2. A lot of people do their farming on Gen 2. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull this off without running into the damn obby. Shit, man. I'm telling you. I'm pretty new at driving these damn things. And that's how I landed, because I can't do anything else. I think that's the right way to do it. I can't say for sure. Oh, cool. I'm just curious. Oh, it's a 25. All the pretty ones are always shit levels, man, I'm telling you. Creatures. Text writer. There we go. So this is the text writer that was on RAG. Let's see. Okay, it was moving around. Let's see, I think it has to catch it first. There we go. Yeah, I got some practice in with this. I never used to like these things. Oh, shit. But they are interesting. Oh, fuck. All right. So I'm going to try... I'm going to try to do it this way. Go slow and easy. This thing. Now, the thing about these things is you can walk them over there. There's plenty of space to set up a base over there. But there's things that spawn there like... okay. I think I'm going the right direction. I hope I am. I'll double check the map. Right about there. Alright, let's keep going. I wish I could go faster on this thing. I'm pressing the shift key and it doesn't really move. It's kind of slow. Anyway, we're on the way. I didn't want to lose this because I forgot about it. I did the thing this morning, the boss battle, so I don't need this. But anyway, so I'll drop this off in there in the yard and I'll unclaim it. I'll do what I can to get the other ones over here because you know there's plenty of stuff over there to work with. I would leave them on Gen 2. I can go. What I could do is I can go on Gen 2, you know, take a wyvern with me and unclaim and show you where they are on Gen 2. If you guys don't mind, I'll just do that. And if you really want to move them, right there where they are, there's a thing to go ahead and to get it. One of those, I forgot what they're called. They're kind of like transmitters, and they're all over the place on Gen 2. You know, there's a transmitter right there. You could walk them out and do that. So that's the best I can tell you. There's 2 on Crystal Isles. Those 2, there's no reason for them to be there. So I will fly those later on. I'll fly them to the base here, and I'll just, you know, upload them that way. It's no big deal. Yeah, they told me that these things are element hog. You know. Wow. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, when they told me you could pick up a giga with it, I was like, great. Unfortunately, it's cheaper to move them into the trap with an RG. That's how I get gigas. I just lure it into the trap with the RG and then close the door with the RG. That's it. RG takes a couple of hits, but that's it. Can easily regenerate that. With this thing, it sucks up energy or element, shall I say. If you don't have enough element, you're not going to be getting anything. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, so there'll be, I'll tell you what I'll do is in this video, I usually don't do more than an hour. I'll go ahead and I'll drop this guy off, which is taking forever. Yeah, these guys, as soon as they took over the thing, they basically went to Gen 2 because that's how you harvest the element. You know, that's why I'm going to leave those over there, and I'm going to keep recording, and I'll show you where they are on the map so that you know where they are, and I'll unclaim them. They're inside. I made a barricade and the old base that they made and got disintegrated. And so I went ahead and made the base. Not a base, but I put behemoth gates there. And I'll unlock the behemoth gates so you can walk them out and do what you need to do after you claim them. You can use them to get element. It's like right there where you can go harvest in the space biome. So that's really awesome for those of us who are trying to, get started on this server. Like I said, there's not a lot of people here. You could be by yourself here if you're that kind of person. I was here by myself for a long time, but I got into ASA, and there's people in ASA, and there's not people on the Supreme server. I do that one by myself too, but you know what I mean. There we go. Let's see if I can drop it. There we go. All right, once again, there we are. And that red dot up there is just where I saw Giga one time. And I tamed it. That's it. All right, so I'm going to leave this guy there. And I'm just going to unclaim him. There you go. There you go. He's claimable. The other one's claimable as well. And, shit, I forgot something. There. Leave that on in case worst case scenario happens. Now I'll unclaim it. There. Alright, without that shield, they're kind of vulnerable, so I'd rather do that. Now, let me go get, let's see, water, shit. Anyway, I just have to eat some food and running around. So let me go show you guys where the other ones are, and I'll just put them in the corral, and I'll do that. I'll leave them over there. Fuck it. The crystal isles, though, I'm gonna bring over here because they're just over there by themselves. I'll take them. I'll do that off video. There's 2 more crystal isles, 2 more text riders, and I'll do that. Let's see. It's too hot. Hot rod. Hot rod's the fastest wyvern. All the points went into speed, so because I needed something fast. I do have a lot of eggs. Like I'll have eggs, I have food, everything. You know, people were cooking shit, making shit, you know, rare flowers, everything. Everything you could basically need is here. So anyway, now those guys are unclaimed. I have to go ahead and use the obby. Let's get over there so I can show it to you. Now this is on the side of Gen 2 where those little noglins don't live. That's the bad side. I don't like going over there myself. It's just kind of creepy. But it's on the good side where you have access to the space biome. And you can do your harvesting with the text riders there. They have several of them. First come, first serve, no promises, you know. And let me just show you guys where it is. This is what happens when you put all the points in speed. You know, you actually get somewhere fast. That's what I wanted to do a long time ago, is breed a wyvern of significant level But I tried several times, and it just wouldn't breed the stats together. It was really difficult to do that. Now, once I leave Gen 2, I'm not going to go back there. Same thing with Crystal Isles. The only thing I'm using to manifest are the Striders. I do have a bed there, but eventually it'll disintegrate. I'm going to take you to the base that they made when they left. They basically used my base to create this other base, which disintegrated. See, they have a tech strider right next to the space biome, and they have a bunch here. I labeled one transmitter. Okay, so see, this is where they are. And there's a shitload of them. Okay, I don't know why there's animals out there. Here's my old teammates over here, my old tribe. And they pretty much left everything. And it all disintegrated. All this disintegrated. Oh shit, look at that. And get it out of there, and I'll put it in one of this. I put a vault down here. Like I said, first come, first serve. If you want some shit, there you go. And yeah, that's a little bit of element there. Now, most of these things are already emptied out. I'll unlock that one. Unlock that one. I guess that one too. Everything else is empty. Unlock that. Unlock that. Let me show you in the map where this base is. Okay. So the coordinates for this base is like 45 or so by 58 maybe. 45, 58. Let me show you. Damn keyboard, man. Is that lag? Oh, my keyboard's not responding. Oh, okay. So this was, I had hoped, I had hoped that they would come back, and, you know, they decided to move on. So, you know, this is my thing on Discord, Survivalist 733 or Survivalist-Soto 733, you know, but it's, you know, if you need to contact me, you can, if you have questions or you want access to the element. But like I said, I'm not going to give access to the element until all the animals are claimed. The whole point is to, let's see, turn that off. I'll unlock this. Dun, 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 dun. Unlock. Unlock. All this is mostly gone. I mean, it's just unlocking anything that's actually there. I don't think we have much here. I think I took all this to make the Rex saddles. They had a bunch of metal and stuff in here, and so that's what I did. Okay, so it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there's one outside. There. Let me unclaim these. Options, unclaim. Don't forget to check their inventories before you take them. Okay? Options. I'm going to unlock everything. Try to unlock these so that you can get them out. Because it is kind of a tight fit, you might want to walk them out first. And then go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't really intend on coming back in. Let me just double check I made a right choice. Okay. That's claimable. They're low level shit, but they're harvesters, and you could put, some of them have levels you can put in. Some of them don't. Options, unclaim. There. That's that. Options, unclaim. Okay, the hover skiff I can't really do much with. Well, I can, technically. I could drive it over there. But there's one over there in the space biome that I'm going to show you. Make sure I unlock this, right? Oh, that's locked. So I'm going to unlock it. There we go. I don't think this has anything in it. Okay, let me open up. I think there's another one out here. Unlock. Yeah, when I got here, the base was completely disintegrated. Here's the last one. See, this one was linked to the dedicated storage pearls. I was using it to get pearls for the Yudi saddle. Yeah, so there's probably stuff in the inventory. No, there's not. Okay. So for this one, I'm just going to do options, unclaim. And this one I'll leave out here. Should be easy for you guys to get. Unfortunately, the skiffs cannot be unclaimed. But anyway, let me show you. This is the base they used to have. I put the behemoth gates up just to protect some of the striders. I didn't understand that they're ignored most of the time. It's a nice little base location. This is where the base is. It's in one of these alcoves. Once again, it's right here on the map. Okay, I'd say like 45 by 58 or so, something like that. I don't know. Either way, it's like right here on this, you see this wall? Come up against this wall, and then the first hole you see on the right next to the waterfalls is where it is. You can come claim these. Here is where you can walk them down here, and I think you can upload them right here. Just outside. You have to just walk them down. Don't fall into the thing, and you'll be fine. What the fuck? That's a lot of animals. Holy shit, what happened here? That's a lot of animals. That's a lot more than I saw before. Anyway, so that's where the base is. You guys can claim those. Like I said, the two that are on Crystal Isles, I'll put the work into getting them moved over. And that'll be fine. So when you go past that little barrier I made, which, yeah, you go to the right, and you go past all these people, and I'm surprised that's there in the middle of nowhere. And you're supposed to be able to go in here, I think. I think it's in here, and in here, and in here, and here's the space biome. And one of these, I think, is, there it is. So here's this one. I'm going to go ahead and check the inventory. Doesn't have anything. So I'm going to go ahead and options, unclaim it. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. I think they only had one. but I could be mistaken. Let me check. See, there's people, they leave these things lying around like toys, you know. But it's okay to have it here because you go into that space biome, you can get element and shit. Okay. No. Yeah, if I can't see the name, then it's probably not ours. Yeah, those people, they're never going to return to that base. And like I said, I'll log in just for shits to see if anybody bothered to claim it, to claim anything. Today, it's like November 10th or 11th, 2023. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, so I think that was the only one. What I could do is go back to the base. Somebody's tech replicator. It's funny. Like out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Let's go here. My idea is, since I unclaimed all the striders, theoretically, when I come to the base beds here, I have 3 that I put down. Fast travel. It should only give me 2 other options because I have 3 beds. So that means we did unclaim all the striders. So that one I unclaimed over there is just the only one. And that's it. So come to these coordinates, claim them, do what you need to do. I can't unclaim the hover skiff. You'll have to drive them out through the behemoth gates that are unlocked and make your way over here, like I said, to this circle and see if you can upload it into the creature's ARK data. Wow, look at all the animals. Holy shit. Yeah, so you can upload them there. And you're good. It's an excellent location for a base, but like I said, I'm moving on. You know, dead server, teammates took off. I had a bunch of blueprints that I had collected over a very long time on the challenge server. I had survived aberration. I didn't manage to do the boss over there. When it comes to the rock drakes, I just suck. You know, I'm no good at driving them. I tried, you know, I tried practicing, and I'm no good. I just run out of stamina every time. I'm doing something wrong with them. But, you know, that's in the past. I accomplished my personal goals here, my challenges. I really wanted the transmitter, Engram, because I had wanted it for a long time. A long, long time. So I'm going to see if I can go to Crystal Isles and upload and then download those 2 things. Wow, these guys are wild, man. Look at this. Well, I don't think there's anything lethal here. It's just a lot of the regular stuff. Got a turtle. Anyway, no, I don't want to see the mission. Let's go travel to another server. We're going to go to Crystal Isles. Might as well just do it now. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's one here. I was going to make a new base in this area next to the Green Obby and breed Gigas, but I decided not to bother. I'll do something on the Supreme ARK server. Yeah. There we are. Now this location, there's not much here. I'm going to unlock it all. It's a very passive location. Unlock. I'll just anything that's available, I'll be happy to unlock. You guys probably won't even find this area. Let's see. Oh no, that's a text writer. Is that unlocked? Yeah, okay. And that's unlocked, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I put pin codes on all these. I'll have to clear them now. Shit. Okay. I was gonna move the base here so it was easier just to put a pin on these things and then relocate the resources. But I'm just not gonna bother. Okay. All right, so there's a tech generator. I don't think it has any elements. Okay, it does. Shit. Yeah. So here's one of my old tribe mates. I have no idea who that is. And then we have the other one up there. Annika B. Yeah, it looks like Annika, I think, is the last one that kept feeding the animals on Valguero before she just stopped logging in. I think she's the last one that did that. Alright, so I don't know if I have anything here. Okay, so I do have a little bit. Okay. So, anyway, you guys don't need to be on here the rest of the video. I'm just going to pick this guy up and move along. If you want to know where these resources are, they're right here at this area. It's like 80, 81, 82 by 27 maybe. Oh, actually, it's more like 70. No, it's 80, about 82 by 28, 27. Somewhere around there. Okay. And let's see what else. I guess that's it. This is this little bit of resources. That's all. I'm going to leave the skiff there. Get the lights down. Okay. Okay, so the green obby is over there somewhere. Thing is, everything is really bright up here. It's kind of hard to see. Let me do this. There we go. That helps a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. It's a 44-minute video. Sorry it took so long. But I wanted to show you guys exactly where everything is so that you can go claim it. These two, this one that I'm moving now and the other one that's over there where I was going to build another base, I'll upload them and I'll dump them on the Valguero base. And that's the best I could do. I wish I could unclaim these skiffs because they had like one skiff per map, and I'm like, shit, that's a lot of material. But you know, if you have to and you decide to go to Valguero is an excellent place to put a base. leave notes in the comments. Let me know that you claimed the animals. If you claim the animals, I'll take all the element out of the generator and I'll put it there. Don't forget that there's eggs in the refrigerators, everything. It's just packed with all kinds of goodies. Just make sure you extract all that before you tell me to get the element out, because once I take the element out, all that stuff will spoil. Okay. Oh, did I go the wrong direction? You know what? I think I did. Let's see. Yeah, I went the wrong direction. Let's go this way. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I mean, I love this server cluster, but nobody logs in. It's a good place for like a solo guy, but I'm going to go on to ASA, and I have a breeding I want to do on the Supreme ARK server. I have Rexes I'm trying to breed, and then I want to breed some Gigas. And because over there they have, you know, an extinction, they have those drop pods, right? And the element runs. Well, I tried to do it with my Rexes. I took like 3 Rexes out there on the ARK, Supreme ARK server. And I took them out there thinking, well, they have great saddles. And I think it was like 4 Rexes, and I rode one of them. Man, I got shredded. I got shredded after the second wave. I couldn't handle it. And on top of that, Tech Gigas came after me. Tech Gigas. I wasn't on Gigas. I was just on 4 Rexes. I thought it was a low-level thing, and it turns out that stuff is boosted over there. So I would have to have a maxed-out Giga to really do something, which is a challenge. I did tame Gigas, and I'm basically going to just have that as my regular ARK server, and I'll also log into the ASA Supreme ARK server. They have their own Supreme ARK server that has a password and all that shit. And that's it. Anyway, you know, that's the life of games, man. Every time, I'm telling you, it never fails. There's always some shit going on or something, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to put this in the chat on the Twisted Server Cluster. Just put in the chat. Let me know. You can also send me a personal notice, a message, and I'd be happy to respond and do what I can. I don't like wasting those animals. They're good animals. Like I said, there's Gigas, Karchar, Consolidated Rexes, 276. You can breed them, you can mutate them, whatever you want to do. What the hell is that? Why is it red? Is it dawn? Is it because it's dawn? Anyway, I don't know what's going on here. All I know is I hope we don't fall down. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching once again. Let me know if you guys need any help with this is the Twisted Server Cluster. This is not Supreme ARK. I'm going to Supreme ARK. That's going to be my server, but this is Twisted. Like I said, it's an excellent challenge server. Like if you really want to do it your own and you don't want to take any animals, that's cool. I would still recommend that you go and take the blueprints. There's blueprints there. There's a row of blueprints in the area where the where the industrial forge is on the ground. There's a bunch of blueprints in those bookshelves there. There's some of those blueprints are really good. Please don't waste them. At least take the blueprints and do something with them. Even if you just want a challenge, you can still take the blueprints and not feel bad about it, because it's a blueprint. You know, it'll come in handy. There's a blueprint bookshelf named Good Shit. You get that good shit, and you'll be good. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this down. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.